The iPhone 14 Pro is an incredibly powerful filmmaking tool. You can film, edit, and upload extremely high-quality content from a little device that fits in your pocket. I use mine all the time to shoot footage for my videos here on the channel. If you watch my YouTube shorts and TikToks, they're all shot entirely on my phone. Even my recent trip to the grand opening of Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood, that was shot entirely on my iPhone 14 Pro with only a DJI OM6 gimbal. Up until the very last minute before I left for that trip, I was in a hardcore debate with myself as to whether or not I should bring my regular camera gear. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I left my bulky gear behind. I very much consider myself a forward-thinking filmmaker. I'm always open to trying new things, adapting to new trends, and mobile filmmaking is exciting territory for me. Not only does it streamline my workflow and make it easier to pump out more content, but I know that I'm going to get incredible results as soon as I hit record. What's nice is that there aren't a whole lot of add-ons that you need either to capture amazing footage with your iPhone. However, once you start adding in things like a gimbal or a tripod, an external microphone, an external battery for longer shoots, and maybe even a gear bag, you start to take things to the next level. So in today's video, I wanted to take you guys behind the scenes a bit and share with you some of the best filmmaking accessories for your iPhone 14 Pro or whatever iPhone it is that you plan to film with. These are also the accessories that I personally use all the time. I got all the goods right here in this bag. Alrighty, so when I film stuff with my iPhone 14 Pro, literally all the gear that I use and take with me is right here in this sling bag. This is the Air Day Sling 3. It's an incredibly comfortable, high quality bag that is perfect for carrying around all of your everyday essentials, or in this case, filmmaking gear for your iPhone. Inside it, I have my 512 gig iPhone 14 Pro, and on it, I have a Sandmark leather case. I just recently switched over to this case, and I have been loving it. Not only does it look premium and feel good when you hold it, but it also lets you screw on Sandmark lenses. Plus, it's compatible with MagSafe accessories, making it the perfect centerpiece for all of my mobile filmmaking gear. This case fits very nicely into my workflow. In addition to it, I have a Sandmark 58mm telephoto lens that I often use. A lot of people shoot video on their phones nowadays, and we don't realize it, but we are conditioned to always seeing the same focal lengths from the wide, telephoto, and ultra-wide lenses built into the iPhone. If you're a filmmaker or if you make videos, once you notice it, it is truly hard to unsee it. That's where these external lenses come in to change things up. They'll better hide the fact that you're filming on a phone, and oftentimes they're going to give you better natural bokeh and things like that. The 58mm is awesome for tighter shots, and I definitely plan to get more lenses in the future. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of Sandmark gear. Next in my bag of tricks is the UB-size MagSafe adapter. This little adapter snaps right onto the back of my phone via MagSafe, and its purpose is to easily attach my iPhone 14 Pro to my DJI OM6 gimbal. Most of the time, this is the extent of my mobile filmmaking setup. I just snap my phone onto the gimbal and tap record. As a matter of fact, my coverage of CES 2023 this year and my recent trip to Super Nintendo World were both filmed with just my iPhone 14 Pro and the DJI OM6 gimbal. These videos are good examples if you want to see this setup in action. A mic that I use and recommend is the Hollyland Lark C1 wireless microphone system. The C1 is very similar to the M1 mic system that I reviewed a few months back. However, this one is exclusively for iPhone. This mic is as plug and play as it gets. The receiver plugs directly into the lightning port on your phone, and the transmitter clips right onto your clothing. That's it. That's all that there is to do. There's no pairing or anything else required. The C1 offers the convenience of AirPods and brings great sounding audio to your videos. The best part is that this mic works perfectly when you have your phone on the OM6 gimbal, making this a really good vlogging setup. For longer shoots, I use and recommend having the Anker 633 MagGo battery. I can't tell you guys how many times this battery has saved me. You can either snap it onto your phone to wirelessly charge it, or you can plug it in. I love the flexibility that this battery offers. It is pretty hefty, but it has a large capacity and a neat little stand built in. This thing is so helpful to have around. Next in my bag, we have a Sandmark ND filter. This ND filter clips right over the camera lenses on your iPhone and gives you some really nice flexibility to create some cinematic motion blur, especially when you shoot outdoors on brighter days. This is yet another handy tool to have in your gear bag. And lastly is one that doesn't quite fit in my sling, but it does come with its own. It's another from Sandmark. It is their Pro tripod. This tripod is really nice. It's incredibly lightweight and folds up to be small and compact, making it very easy to travel around with. A tripod is essential for any mobile filmmaking endeavor, and I really like this Pro tripod because it checks off a lot of boxes. It's nice and compact, it's super easy to set up, and it gives you a lot of flexibility to get that perfect shot. That's the moral of the story with this whole mobile filmmaking thing, right? Simplicity. It streamlines the production process and makes your workflow a little bit easier. At the end of the day, like I said earlier, there aren't a whole lot of things that you need to make amazing videos with your iPhone. That's the beauty of this whole mobile filmmaking thing. Most people out there shoot handheld video and capture footage that they're happy with. However, if you want to take things to the next level, that's where the accessories that I mentioned here in this video come into play. For my short videos that you see here on the channel and across my social profiles, literally all that I do is put my phone on the tripod and start filming. That's it. That's what I love most about shooting stuff with my iPhone. When I have an idea, I can quickly shoot it and get amazing results without much thought. If you have an iPhone in your pocket, you have an incredibly powerful tool to bring your ideas to life and make them look really good too. It's great stuff. So that's about all I got for this video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did and you liked what you saw, you know the drill. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to follow at Raymond Strazdas on Twitter and Instagram for much more. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!